Cue lights. Cue logo. Focus. All right. Cue the intro.
Game Waltz.
Game Waltz. Game Waltz. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Game Waltz. I'm RJ Waltz here. Playing Sims 4. We're designing a webcomic. I'm super glad we came to the bar instead of trying to host a dinner party at my house to talk to Nancy. Last episode, we discovered that she's a criminal, and she flat out tells Ralph this, and also that she wants him to forge art for him. That's the whole reason that she met with Mia, like at all, is to scope out young talent who is easily disposable. Not that Ralph would know anything about that. She pitches Ralph a huge amount of money, gives him a time limit. He has to decide by the end of the week, is something I'm just spitballing now. He has to decide almost immediately, like within a few days, if he's going to be down for it or not. And he's seriously considering it. And she pitches it, she leaves, and then now he's meeting this new girl, Eliza, I believe is her name. Yeah, Eliza. They're just going to kind of talk, and so he's just like, I need to like just kind of chill out or whatever. So what we'll do is he just ranked up in painting. Apparently talking about it helps with the skill, I guess. And then I think she's married. Okay, so they have a little bit of a pleasant conversation. What is she doing? I don't know what she's doing. Hello, who's this person? And then he meets Karla? That's a cool name. Meet Karla. That's, you know what? He meets two people. She's married. She is, I don't know yet. Let's find out. Don Lothario and Tiffany. Tiffany's here too. I'm not entirely sure why she's here. Karla's single. Hello, Karla. So we're gonna have a little flirty action with Karla. He's a little bit. I feel like he might be a little bit of a. He's just looking for love. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have him tell a dramatic story. I think he need. Yeah, and then I'll have him take a leak real fast. I think it's upstairs. And then we'll come back down and give Karla a little bit of a... give her a compliment, and then I'll let him go to the bathroom, the poor guy. So he's now currently distracting himself by going like, hey, I might have a life of crime here, so I'll be back, Karla. Don't go anywhere. Alright, so he met a new friend, single friend named Karla. She's got red hair. Big fan of that. Tiffany's here. I don't know why. No need to make room on the refrigerator door. Her work is merely satisfactory. Susie's still struggling with trying to get used to school, I guess. She made a friend in Alex. Might have her. I think she's. What is she dealing with here? She's got food. It's self-care. Yeah. I think she'll be okay. He'll be leaving the bar probably pretty soon. I'm gonna give Tiffany a hug awkwardly. It's a risque question. And then I will... I don't know. I'm just gonna let him talk with Karla a little bit. Because Tiffany's here, I don't know why yet. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess she's leaving, so we'll just gonna have like a... Okay, he just clipped over there. I don't know what that's about. Let's give her a hug. And then we'll just do like a... do some color theory, I guess. Would he tell her in the bar what happened with Nancy is my question. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just... I think what he'd do is he's still thinking about it at this very specific moment. He's not expecting to see Tiffany or expecting Nancy to drop that giant bombshell. Who's this? Oh, there's Dina. She's not at work. For shame. So... I think she has like a night shift in the game anyway. So he's just like, I'm not going to tell Tiffany Nina. Hello, Nina. Really? I think this might be, I think I might have accidentally run into a twin sister situation here. So, he's gonna probably spend like his entire day. Hello. Okay, so what we'll do... Hey, Zoe Patel, and she seems familiar. Let's do a little flirting with her. Let's see if she's... And she's still here, I didn't know. Juggling way too much stuff. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with chatting with Nina for now. I'm trying to like cover way too much ground at once right now. So he meets Nina, who is Dina's sister, but I think they're twins. So Nina and Dina, that's gotta be really confusing. So we're gonna get to know her first, and then I want... Where's the get to know button? Where are you? Alright, so he just randomly meets her in a bar. Doesn't know... Like, I can see her last name, but Ralph can't. So he meets... So he talks with Nancy. Meets... Sees Tiffany. They exchange pleasantries in the bar, obviously. Meets Nina. They start hitting it off a little bit. He's still kind of reeling from Dina's rejection, you know, because, as you do. Let's do, like, a few friendly ones here. I'm just trying to, like... There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to get him a bunch of stuff. She might be leaving anyway. You know, they start chatting and getting on. So he's just, you know, he's just distracting himself from the life of crime he may or may not be facing. So that's kind of what he's dealing with right now. And he hid it from Tiffany. Did not tell her about it. I don't think he will until he decides, and only then if he gets caught. Sorry, I saw hot-headed and thought it was. It's did not. There's Heather Freeman again. Sorry, I just keep noticing my own characters. I should have put somebody in my Connect book in here. There's Tiffany. Hi, she's leaving. It's okay, we're talking to Nina now. And I also met Karla. And who's this? I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Zoe Patel. Alright, so... Yeah, so... And then she's talking with Zoe. Like, there's like a whole group of people here. Johnny Zest? I might as well, like, meet some people. I mean, like, right? So... And Karla's still here. I'm gonna do a relationship with Karla later. Kind of like... I feel like Karla's kind of like a dark and mysterious type. Like, just kind of pops in like, hey, I'm here, I'll see you later in the later part of the story. And then she leaves. And then he meets Nina and... You know, they flirt and, you know, it's a pretty good time. So he meets Johnny. He's not met Zoe. Wait, I guess he has. Has he? Can't keep track of all these people. Do you know Zoe? I don't think he does yet. So I'll just do a... Oh, she left anyway. I think Nina's leaving too. Let's see. I think they're off to... Yeah, they're dancing. It's really late, so I should probably get him home. Let's go. Alright, we're leaving the bar. So, essentially, it's Nancy distracts himself, meets two women, one kind of flirty, not really like a huge, amazing deal at the moment, but, which is Karla, meets Karla. They seem to be friendly. Maybe Karla's somebody he knew in, like, the past. Like, she's just, like, one of his spurned exes or something and he doesn't know. Or, you know, maybe he... wait, hang on. What is happening here? Can she paint? No. Whose painting is this? Oh, crap. Fantastic. Why can't I continue? Oh, I guess he was painting and then stopped. Okay, so, yeah. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't know why he can't continue, but, let's see here. He made pleasant conversation, deep connection. Cool. So now he's home alone with Susie. She's just playing with her toys or whatever. She needs to do homework, please. She's exhausted, like she's just tired, so she was probably napping when he got home, and she just woke up and was like, oh my god, how'd your day go? Like, she's been home alone for like 2 hours at this point. Well, in the game, she's been alone since 3, and it's like 7. So, it's been a while. And she just wants to... Right, just joke about bananas. That'll help you out a little bit. So she's been home alone for a while. She was exhausted. She just probably came home and went to sleep. Was playing when like he came home, and he was like, and then she's got to do the homework or whatever. And then he is still toying with the idea of like copying a big major painting, and then see what we'll do. Actually, I do have I need her to get done with her homework real fast, so I'm just going to fast forward this part. So I got a pretty decent idea of what I'm going to do next, but I need him to, like, actually talk. There we go, okay. Finally, sheesh. Okay, so she is good, so I'm going to have her just kind of... Where's he going? What are you doing? Alright, so... they're doing a hug. It's adorable. They're family. So, what I'm going to do is... Let's see what options I got. Talk about favorite animal. Okay. So... Alright, that gives me something, actually. It's way better than what I was just thinking of. Okay, so... Oh, she's got social skills. So I'm just gonna have, oops, I didn't mean to do that twice. Enthused about candy, silly face, make fun of adults, brighten his day, talk about school. Okay, all right. So he comes home. He's still worrying about the thing that Nancy said. So, I'm going to have her go to bed at a somewhat decent time. 10 hours, yeah, that's... apparently making fun of adults, it doesn't sit well with him. So, the favorite animal thing gives me something good to work with here. So, he comes home, checks in with her. She lies about school and says that everything's fine. And then, she... complains that there's like no zoo nearby, and then she goes on to tell him about how what her favorite animal is and how she really wants to see them. And I'm trying to think of like a good animal I could use in this situation, but essentially she's just like, I really wish there was like actually, you know what would be a really unique and interesting animal for her to be like the favorite for? Because all the girls are like, I love horses, well, not all the girls, but like girls in general, they like ponies or unicorns or cats or, whatever, dolphins. What if she, like, it's like in that same kind of vein, but what if she's like really into like zebras? And she just goes on and just tells him like this huge long story of like, hey, I really like zebras. I really want to see some zebras. We should, like, go, like, just you and me, and we'll just go and see some zebras. Like, she wants to go to a zoo and see the zebras and have, like, a really good time. And she just absolutely loves zebras. She has so many zebra toys. So what Ralph does... Let's see if there even is a zebra toy in here. Mr. Blue Bear, Mr. Here's something pretty close. So what he does is he just gonna give her a pony. That's pretty close. So what he decides to do is he's gonna shelve his worries about being a criminal in the back burner for now, but he's really keeping a hold on that zebra thing. And we'll deal with some more of that on the next day. These guys just get tired so easily. Alright, so I'm going to do something with zebras. That's what Ralph's going to do tomorrow. Something with zebras. So next time, hang on the next episode of Game Waltz, we'll continue this narrative. It's definitely taking an interesting turn. I guess we'll be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything, and leave a comment if you have any interesting tidbits, I guess. Likes, dislikes, what have you. Okay, bye! See everybody in the next one. And we're out. Good job, guys. Super proud of that one. Oh, I hope they like it. Think we'll get any subscribers? Where's my yogurt? I just had it.